beginning. It's a new beginning. That's why you're not watching the signs. Watch the signs. Let's go. Listen. I'm the psychoanalysis, the alchemist, mystic source hieroglyphs. I speak the language of the glyphs. I'm on scene like biologic effects, travel, time, space, rockets, galaxies deeper than NASA could ever coexist. I'm the secret vehicle, chaotic, plutonic, the deepest occultist, masonic, protective, it's ironic. Al-khemistery, keeping you on the wavelength right now. Flying to Orion's belt, motherfucker. These niggas ain't ready.
This is the Great Pyramid of Khufu. You know, we're just back now, just representing. That's coming. We're gonna see it in a minute. We're gonna see what pyramid is that? Do you know the name of it? Oh, that's me. Yeah, I forgot again.
This is the new age, a new beginning, a new stage for living. The next page is within. The age of Aquarius is in the air this evening. Before 12 in the evening.
The Asians told you, the Mayans told you, the Aztecs told you, obviously the I Ching told you, everything told you, like, do you know what I mean?
This pyramid right here. Yes?
Oh, that's God that done it. How do you know it's not you that done it? You see what I'm saying?
So
God
you the power of the
I
mind.
believe, you know what I believe? Let me tell you what I believe.
Okay,
This is the belief source of knowing. I believe that God is all knowing and God is energy. God is energy and God is nothing but energy. Because everything in the world has
Positive and
energy.
negative, baby.
Positive
God,
and negative. Everything
God
has an
versus
energy.
the devil.
Music is the
Or
energy.
is it the devil versus God?
See what I'm saying? Music is the energy. Music is the energy. Energy forces you to get to something else. Because it's the sound, it's the movement. The only thing that is real is movement.
Alright,
Change. Change is the only
You got 30 seconds, man.
Change is the only truth. Change is the only truth. And you know, if change is the only truth, then change must be God. God changes, God creates. So you are part of the creation. You know, see God as the ocean, and you are a sprinkle of the ocean, but you are part of God because God created you in the first place. You see what I'm saying?
10 seconds.
So you and God are one. And this is what Jesus was saying. Jesus was saying, become one with God.
Like they need to start researching, especially go to the roots of where things really started. And when you start to understand where the roots of everything started, you start to see the truth. Huh? You start to see the truth. You need to start coming to visit these places. These places are good for you, man. The children need to know, you know?
Where's the dinosaurs in the Bible?
Yeah.
Where's the dinosaurs in the Bible? You know what I'm saying? What happened to the dinosaurs?
Man, there's a lot of stuff like.
What happened to aliens? What happened to Planet X? What happened to Venus? What happened to Mars? What happened?
You can't handle it.
Can't handle it.
I thought you would have been able to handle it like me.
Straight
You'd
up.
be on my level soon.
But we black out here. Representing.
We freestyle easy. I keep the microphone active. My mind is active. I keep flows active. Listen, we flow from the subconscious mind. We get the alcohol in. This is alchemistery. The mind is active. We activate gold memories. Gold Akashic records from the Akashic records. We tune into the reservoir. This is HipHop2012.net. You niggas ain't ready. We keep the mic active. No lies. We keep it ready, steady. Alchemistery on the street, we keep the freestyles going. Listen, my name is Al-khemistery, the Star Trek of the microphone. Control microphone, telescopes and micro-organic substance from all different. Listen, from astronomical science, textures, we collect star codes, constellations. We light them up, confuse them and create tsunamis on the microphone. It's either I, the R, the T, the R, the I, the X, the E, the R, flowing the I, the R. Listen, this is the alchemist, the alchemistery, flowing on a freestyle, memory calculated without calculation. I calculate beats, calculate rhyme, calculate pentagrams, calculate melatonin, magic back. I cool upon cannabis. We go back to back on the track, spiritually on the track. Nah, niggas can't test me, my flow is panicking like panic all type, brother panic. Nah, this ain't no games, my flow's too deep. I flow like Sony, nah man, fuck Sony's the fucking beast. Sony's the beast, Sony's the bitch, but fuck karma, cause I ain't reflecting back, I'm reflecting myself on the track. The 11th sign. There was upon the 12, star signs. But here's the confusion. This is where people get confused, Like when they say 2012, they actually are locking themselves in the number 12. They are locking themselves in the number 12. The number 12 is nothing but the will, You are locked inside the 12, numbers. Why? Who told you there was 12 numbers? Who told you there was 12 zodiacs? Who told you there was 12? Why 2012? Why is it based upon the 12 signs, the 12 zodiacs, the 12 constellations? Why? Now, The reason why they've chose this date is simple. It's because they want to lock you back down into the zodiac wheel. Confusing, isn't it? How simple is this? Now, you have the number 2. The number 2 deals with Aquarius because it's 1 + 1 = 2. The mixtape was created to show you that the time is before 2012. The time is before or even after 2012. To look for, like, you know, a specific date locks you down into this zone even quicker. Now, the aim is to transmute beyond this time zone that they've created. So, transmuting beyond this time zone is a mental thing. Remember, numerology is a very powerful thing. If you want to lock down people, you lock them down under a frequency. 2012 is a frequency, a number which is 12. Now think about it. In order for you to control people, you would have to create some form of vibration. And so the case, people are vibrating to it. And obviously, you know, 2012 also means Zion. It actually stands for Zion. And funny enough, to be in the United Kingdom, which is kingdom, it represents the Malkuth, or the point of final manifestation. In my mixtape, I go through each Sephira, you know. So the whole mixtape is based upon 17 tracks. The recreation, okay, is based upon, you know, the final point. And the Sephira at the top is, check it out, see it for yourself, Orion's constellation. Orion's constellation is the track which is the trigger form to the recreation. So I guarantee if you listen to every track, you will know where I'm going with this. And you will know where you will be going with this too. Now, for those that are into the hip-hop, they will know what hip-hop is. Hip-hop is the source of all. It resonates with the heart. Talking about the old hip-hop, it resonates with the heart. When you listen to hip-hop, you can tap into certain frequencies. I've done it before. You can tap into certain frequencies. You just have to prove to yourself that it works. Anything that you do works anyways, naturally. You put it into place, it works. Now, I've made tracks and seen the manifestation right in front of my eye the next day. And guess what? Those metaphysical lyrics that I've actually put into place also, they've manifested. You just have to listen to it and you'll see yourself in that plane. In that plane. Not physically, spiritually, metaphysically. You will see yourself in that plane, in that place. This is the power of this mixtape. 17 tracks. You know, 17 tracks. You can either download it straight on the link. If you go to the website, scroll down, I suppose, and you'll see the mixtape. You can download the mixtape directly. You can also listen to it live straight on the website, streaming, so you can listen to it. Also, if you rather just buy it from me, you can also buy it from me. I'm only charging £1 for it. You know, it's only £1. American dollars is $1 in it or something like that. And you just pay for the shipping. That's all you got to do. Pay for shipping, only £1, and that's yours. How cheap can it be? It's free. Remember, the music is a conduit, and you do what you got to do to get through the next to the next part. And this is all metaphysical. Also is based upon astrology. So it deals with the science of astrology. Astrology is a very high science. For those that say, okay, they don't need astrology, they rather deal with themselves. Yes, deal with yourself that way, it's fine. I deal with astrology, and that's the stuff. Now, with astrology, you can tap into your past life directly with it. You can tap into your past life. Who was you in your past life? Check your physicality and you'll find out who you was in your past life. Your symbol, the symbols and the way you function physically. What disabilities do you have? What have you been doing in your past lives? That's what you got to start figuring out. Which body rules which sign. Figure that out and you'll find out. HipHop2012.net. The project is out. It's a project. It's not an album. It's a project. Yeah. Let's not get confused with the word album. Listen to the radio every 2 weeks. Okay, every 2 weeks, every Thursdays, we'll be hitting you up with some new information. We'll be dropping you some new tracks every week. and so forth, you know. So make sure you listen to HipHop 2012 radio. We also have the Metaphysical radio on the other side if you want to listen to that. You know, it holds quite a lot of tough stuff in it if you can, you know, just hit the information. And this is for those people that want to just go beyond, not the who want to go beyond stuff. You see what I'm saying?